What's up, guys? We are live. We are back. We have a pretty decent card. A lot of people are saying this is like the worst card of the year, but there's definitely some good fights, and there's always betting opportunities every week. We got UFC Vegas 77. We got Holm versus Mauro Bueno Silva. I know I've been on and off all year. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna be here every week from here on out for the rest of the year. And I mean, this is a hobby, but I love breaking down these fights. And honestly, man, I had the worst betting career of my 5 years last year, and I wasn't doing the best earlier in the year, but I'm doing really good right now, and I want to keep it up. So we're gonna keep on doing this. We're 8-3 the last 11 cards, plus 16.7 units overall for the year 2023, and we're on fire right now, man. I just want to keep it going. So, little recap for last week. Obviously, I'm wearing my Robbie Lawler shirt. Robbie Lawler shirt. That was awesome. That was definitely one of the best cards ever, and being there live was pretty sick. So, we'll do a quick little recap. So I had 3 bets. I bet on Lawler, Pantoja, and Krug, 6.9 units on the night. I picked Driscus. I was going to bet him all week, and then I decided to pass, and then I bet him right before the fight started, like 5 minutes. So obviously I can't track that. But I did bet on him, right before the fight started, untracked. That was a sick cash. But, yeah, dude, Pantoja and Lawler were great bets. I also bet on Lawler by KO right before his fight started. Cruz my only loss. That was a bad loss, but hey, win a night. Like I said, plus 6.9 units on the night. 8-3 the last 11 cards. One of those losses was Gatto. I mean, I thought she won the fight, but she fought very close. And then another one of those losses I had when Kai Car France got completely robbed. So, what a recap. Like I said, last week was great. So let's get right into this card, guys. So first fight of the night. I believe we got everyone's favorite fight. No, I'm kidding. All right, we got Ashley Evans Smith versus Elaine Perez. Honestly, a lot of people, I feel like kind of forgot about Ashley Evans Smith. She hasn't really fought in a long time. I like Ashley Evans Smith. She's pretty hot, but from a fighter, yeah, man. I mean, I want no part in this fight, but from a pick, I'm gonna pick Perez just because it's kind of hard to pick Ashley Evans Smith right now. She hasn't fought in a long time, and she's kind of at the end of her career. Would it surprise me if she won a close fight? No. I'm not really oh man, I don't know, man. I'm just not, in the business of betting this fight. So I'm gonna pick Perez. I think that she has a better grappling and could be close on the feet, but I'm not confident. So next fight, Alex Munoz, Carl Deaton. Another fight, man. It's a jobber fight. I bet on Munoz last fight against Bob Ross. He got the loss. I thought he won, but I would never bet this fight. 2 jobbers. I'll go with who I think's a better fighter, Munoz. Deaton could 100% win this fight. So pass Munoz from a pick. Next fight, Tyson Nam. You got Azat. Maksum. The newcomer is pretty impressive. I definitely think he's going to win this fight. Huge favorite. Yeah, I got the newcomer for the win. So 3 favorites so far. Yeah, I was supposed to go at 10 o'clock, but we pushed it back a little bit. I had to eat some dinner when I got home from work. Next fight, Evan Elder, Gennaro Valdez. Yeah, man, I got Edler here. I don't know if I'm not going to be betting them at huge juice or anything like that, guys, but I definitely think that he should win this fight. His last fight on the scorecards is actually winning. Even though I thought it was a close fight, but the first round, he was losing the whole round until he got the knockdown, I feel like. So, but yeah, I think he's a lot better than Valdez. So Valdez is pretty much at the bottom of the barrel. So keep me out of here. Next fight, we got Austin Lingo versus Costa. Yeah, man, this is actually kind of an interesting fight. I thought about maybe, betting Lingo pre-tape, and then I dove into it, and it's close, but I'm gonna pick Costa. I think that the Dudakova guys are really good, and I feel like he has a better gas tank. I think that he's gonna land more volume. Lingo's pretty low volume. Lingo's cardio's not the best. He can get taken down. Lingo hits hard, and he was good early, but he fades. He got broken last fight. Costa has a 3-inch reach advantage. So good kicks. I think he's durable. I think he's more durable here as well. And like I said, he has advantage on the mat. Yeah, Lingo has a nice right hand, but I just like the overall game better for Costa. So I got Costa for the win. Next fight, guys, we got Victoria Dudakova versus Atella Nunes. Nunes is 0-3 in the UFC, and I would love to pick her here because she's way better on the feet, but she's pretty much better on the feet against everyone she fights. Against the chick that got smoked by Gomez, but obviously, I thought Nunes would be. Nunes hurt her, but yeah, she definitely got dominated when she fight. I got the newcomer here. She's a grappler. I think she'll get takedowns. I'm not confident. Give me Victoria. Next fight, Tucker Lutz, Melsik, Baghdasaryan. Yeah, man, I thought about maybe playing this fight, but I'm going to pass. I'm not really high on Tucker Lutz at all. I don't think he's that good. He got exposed last fight against Pineda. But the thing with Melsik is striking's really good, and I think he's the better fighter here. He's definitely the better striker. Lutz, is going to have to grapple here. I don't trust Melsik's ground game, and look at the last fight. He got basically slipped, and Colbell just immediately got him in a choke. So I'm going to go with Melsik, but I'm not confident. Main card, we got Nazim Sadykhov versus Terrence McKinney. Yeah, man, dude, I'm thinking about playing this. I haven't done it yet. I would like the line to get a lot better. It's just really hard to pick Terrence McKinney. I just think that he's a fade right now. He has all the tools to be a good fighter. It's just he has very bad cardio, and he's not durable. He's a first-rounder bust. Could even be 2 minutes or bust. His chin is just not good. He's been knocked out 4 times. He's 3-2 in the UFC. Yeah, chin and cardio are 2 huge things in betting, and Sadykhov has a huge cardio and durable advantage. Sadykhov gets hit. He got hurt against Edler, but he's very durable. So I definitely think McKinney has the better grappling, but I think it's going to be really hard for him to get him down and hold him down. Sadykhov's get-up game is really good. And on the feet, yeah, I like his right hook. I like the pressure. So more volume than McKinney. It's just really hard to pick a guy with no chin, no cardio. So give me Sadykhov for the win. And if the line gets better, I'm going to be making a play on him. Next fight, Norma Dumont, Chelsea Chandler. I like this fight. I bet on Chelsea Chandler here, guys. I got 3 units at plus 120. I bet on her debut. Dog money got the win. I think this is a good matchup. She's 3 years younger. I know Dumont, has, a 5-2 UFC record. But honestly, dude, if you look at this, you break down the matchup, I think that Chandler has more advantages than Dumont. I think on the feet, I think that they both have pretty good striking, but I think Chandler is going to be landing more. I think the volume is going to be key here, and I just like Chandler's pace and her pressure. Dumont definitely slows down in her fights. She has a knockout loss against Megan Anderson. Carol Holzer dropped her last fight. I definitely think that Chandler can hurt her on the feet. And on the mat, they both have good grappling, but I think Chandler has the better grappling. Even if Norma gets her down, I think Chandler can reverse and get on top. And Chandler's very nasty, man. And like I said, I think that she has the better volume here, and she's going to be throwing more. Dumont definitely is very low volume. So I like this fight for Chandler, and I see a lot of people picking Norma Dumont, and I got to go with Chelsea Chandler. I think that she's the better fighter. She's going to be throwing more volume. I think she can hurt Norma Dumont on the feet, and I think that she has the advantage on the mat. So give me Chelsea Chandler, good straight left, good right hand, and the better gas tank in my opinion. And she's going to get the win. So 3 units plus 120. Next fight, Albert Duraev, Jungyoon Park. I'll go with Park. I think he's a better fighter. Not confident in this fight. Not betting it. But I think Park's going to light him up on the feet. Next fight, Ottoman Azaitar, Francisco Prado. This is definitely one that I'm going to be looking in the bet. If Prado hits plus money, he will be a bet for me. I think that, he's 12 years younger, 21. Azaitar's 33. And, it's kind of crazy. I kind of, saw this, but Azaitar has not been fighting dude at all. I mean, he has like 2 fights since September 2020. And, Prado's fought like 9, I think, times since then or something like that. So Prado's way more active. If you watch Azaitar's last fight with Frevola, I know Frevola was, a good fighter and definitely better than Prado, but his timing was just off very bad. He looked like that 2-year layoff was just like crucial for him. Like he just did not look like the same fighter. He looked slow out there. You can even read it. You can even hear the announcers' timing was off. Like he just got absolutely destroyed from the start to finish. And, he's 33. He's coming off a knockout loss. Like I said, 2 fights since September 2020. Now you got a 21-year-old who just lost his last fight due to grappling. And this is a pure striker versus striker matchup. I think Prado has a better grappling. I think Prado has a better cardio, maybe more durable. And, I think he's going to be the faster dude, speed advantage here. And he's a good straight left. And I think this is a good matchup for him. So give me Prado. I think he's going to knock him out. And I will be betting this fight if he hits plus money. So 2 more fights. Next fight, we got Jack Maddalena, Basil Hafez. I definitely got Jack. I've been hiding this kid for a long time. Bet on him because contender series. Give me Jack all day. Main event, we got Bueno Silva, Holm. I got 3 units on Bueno Silva. Yeah, I messed up on the line. I got plus 130, but she's like plus 150 now, so I messed up. I think it's a good fight. I think it's one of those fights where, Holm's going to be, landing definitely maybe, maybe she's a little more technical, maybe landing, more shots, but, she's going to be running away the whole fight, and Bueno Silva's going to be landing the harder shots. I think that on the mat, I think they both can take each other down, but I think if it hits the mat, it's going to favor Bueno Silva. She has a very good ground game, and it's very nasty. And like I said, I favor her cardio is good. She gets better throughout the fight, and she's 3-0 at 135. A lot of people aren't mentioning that. I know it's against girls that are not on Holm's level, but, she has the reach advantage as well. I think – or actually, no, she doesn't. My bad. Holm has reach advantage. Holm's won the last 2 fights. Bueno's 10 years younger. I question, where Holm's head's at. Who's going to split the claim with Riviera? But, yeah, I think Bueno Silva's a brawler. I like her pressure, pace, good left hand, and I do think that she's going to be landing the harder shots, and I think she has advantage on the mat. Give me my Bueno Silva. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Please like, subscribe. Hopefully I get some more subscribers and stuff. We're going to be doing this every week. Maybe do it out sooner. But so bets, we got Mara Bueno Silva, guys, plus 130. Chelsea Chandler, plus 120. Both those are 3 units. And look on my Twitter and see if I bet anyone else. I'm looking at Prado and Nazim. So thanks, guys, for tuning in. Peace out. Love all you guys. Later.